Dear students, today let us see some applications of differentiation. Suppose we have a function s equal to f of t, and suppose this function gives us the position of a body at time t. So basically s is the position and t is the time. In this case, the velocity of the body at time t is given by Vt is equal to ds by dt. We are writing Vt here because velocity is a function of time, and ds by dt. So what we do, we just differentiate s with respect to t. That is our differentiation of s, which denotes position, with respect to t, which denotes time. Same way, if we want to calculate the acceleration at time t, so what we do, at is equal to, we differentiate the velocity with respect to time, or you can also write it as d by dt of v, and v is ds by dt. So this becomes d by dt of ds by dt, and this we have already discussed. This is the second order derivative. So this we can write it as d2s by dt square. So at, that is acceleration, we write it as at because we know that acceleration is a function of time t. So this can be calculated by using the formula dv by dt, or in terms of s, we can find it by d square s by dt square. So let us solve a question now. I have already written the question. S equal to t square minus 3t plus 2 gives the position of a body at time t. Find the velocity and acceleration at time t equal to 2. And regarding units, they have given that s is in meters and t is in seconds. So let us start. Solution: s equals t square minus 3t plus 2. This implies the velocity will be equal to ds by dt. This will be equal to derivative of s, that is t square minus 3t plus 2 with respect to t. So we will differentiate and we will get derivative of t square will be 2t minus derivative of 3t, so 3 as it is, and derivative of t will be equal to 1 plus derivative of 2, derivative of a constant is 0. So this gives us that velocity v will be equal to 2t minus 3, and this gives us that velocity will be equal to, now t is given as 2, so we have to find the velocity when t is equal to 2 seconds. So velocity will be equal to 2 and t will be 2 minus 3, that will give us 4 minus 3, and that gives us 1 meter per second. Now let us find the acceleration. Acceleration formula says dv by dt, or you can use the formula d square s by dt square. So we have to differentiate the velocity with respect to time, or we can say that we have to find the second derivative of s with respect to time. In the first part of the question we have already calculated v, or we can say that we have already differentiated s with respect to t. So this v, that is 2t minus 3, we will differentiate again with respect to t. So when I differentiate this 2t minus 3, I will get 2 as it is, and derivative of t will be 1 minus derivative of 3, that is a constant, will be 0. So this gives us 2. Here we don't have any t, so no need to put t equal to 2. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square.